I like taking y'all on field trips with me. So today we are at Nature's Own Bakery Outlet. I used to think it was called something different, like Marita Bread or something like that. My mom used to come here a lot when I was younger, and when I pass by, sometimes if I have time, I stop in and see what they have. It's been a little while. If you've never been here before, it's basically an outlet for bread, but they have extra discounts on top of things that are already discounted. And if you look around, you can see that it's not really that big of a store. See, it's not too big. If you're on some sort of bulk, then this place is absolute heaven. If you're able to have extra calories in your diet, you can get some really inexpensive snacks. I'm not saying that they're healthy. I'm not condoning that behavior whatsoever. That is completely up to you, your coach, God, whoever else you find important in your world. They had some holiday stuff right here, but I didn't really think it was that great of a deal. No clue what some of those were. And they had this deal, but the woman couldn't quite explain to me the details in order for me to help you understand it. They had bread that ranged anywhere from $1 to $2 in lots of different types. See, we got raisin bread up here. If you buy that in the store, that raisin bread usually costs around $4 or $5, I think. And they had this Hawaiian bread. That probably runs about the same price, too. Never had that. And they're all pretty soft. There's nothing wrong with this bread. They had hot dog buns, hamburger buns, rolls. I didn't see the normal, like, thin, those, like, really thin breads that almost look kind of bagelish. I didn't see those. But they had some Nathan's up there for like $2.50. And they had a really great deal on Dave's Killer Bread. Two for $4. You normally can't even get one loaf of that bread for $4. But she did inform me that you have to buy two in order to get the deal. They had a pretty decent selection. Also some bagels up at the top. And as you can see, they had some keto bread. I've never tried this bread before. Soft white. The macros aren't too bad. 35 calories a slice, 10 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber. Now, if you bought that bread in the grocery store, it would not be $2.50. And we got some buns up there, some hot dog and hamburger buns. If you bought that bread in the store, it would probably be at least $5. I compared these two breads. 70 calories, 13 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber. This one had 10 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber, but it was actually a little bit more processed than the other one. The other one's organic. I'll put that one back. No judgment, but if you're going to eat this, you might as well save some money. But don't buy these. These are probably one of the worst things I've ever tasted. And do you remember the old school bags of candy? They actually have those here, two for $2. I feel like I never see those anywhere. They have random little, I don't even know what those are called. What are they called? Snack cakes. Those are my kryptonite right there, those little bags of donuts. It's not really, those aren't that great of a deal. I feel like you can get those at the grocery store for like $2.50. And then they just had some random stuff like jelly, jam. None of that stuff is really that great of a deal. As far as these chips go, meh, meh. Those seem sort of regular price to me on some of that. But they were big bags of chips. I'm not saying you should buy those, though. I'm just showing you what's in the store. 2 for $6. I think the grocery store you can usually get those for around. Well, you know what? I'm not really sure. It's not something I buy that often, to be really, really honest with you. You'll see a lady approach me in just a second because she was bringing me some other bread to look at. And there she is. They got the pecan swirls for $1.50. Those are usually about $2.60, something like that. Moon pies, 69 cents. And it's not just a regular moon pie, that was like a double moon pie. 300 calories. It's a lot. It's a lot because it's like nothing. It's just calories. Just empty calories. 100 calories. Not for the whole thing, but it's like per one little wheel. And there's 6 in there. 6 or is it 8? It's 8. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to show you one of the things that I use when I'm bulking. Dirty bulking too, by the way. These honey buns right here, they used to be $1. 600 calories pretty much for one honey bun. The one with the icing, look, 710 calories. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is how you put on weight, my friend. 580 calories. And then they had an extra little discount table right here. But that's it, you guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.